welcome to a brand new video today. We are going to be playing Final Fantasy 14, and let's get this started. Let's see which one. Let's do that one. We'll be right back.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Alright. Well, let's start making a character. Alright, so what do we have here? Huh. Let's just go for a little bit of default. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Interesting. Huh. Let's go with Paladin. Gladiator. Alright. What's a name we could go with? Huh. I have an idea. Okay. Well, just good thing I saved it. Yes. We will be right back. Okay. Back to character creation. Eh. Down here. Alright. Alright, and here we go. Oh yeah, a cube. While we're waiting, write down in the comments of how you all are doing lately. Was not expecting there to be a queue. No. It may be a fairly new game. Huh, I was expecting it to take longer.
Here. Here. Feel.
Now I just wanna say, I don't own any of this music.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Off we go on an adventure. Hey, hey you. You alright, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though don't worry. What a nice traveler. Chocobirds! You thou, halt! What's all of this about? Inspection means search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. She looks Samus or Semnus. Not even gonna try. Honest Peddler, was it? Since when do Honest Peddler deal in prohibited herbs? You're in lots of trouble, old man. You'll rot in dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Ah! Ajima, two arms, two arms. Seven hells! Consider this a warning, now go, all of you. That man did not last long. Phew, that was kind of excitement, ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Words have the shirts off you back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thanks for God for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Have seen as we've still got a long ride, but as you mind kept me company till we arrive. Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Brett's the name and Heaven's my trade. And judging by your usual homage, I wish you one of them adventurers. I knew it. Gonna wherever the wind blows, seek fortune and glory now. That's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying. I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially what was it the first attracted you to it. Power. Power, as in power to do good, like protect the weak and fighting for what and all that. Hey, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventures do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in adventurous business. Well, you arrive in town, you best start the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild either. Uda home to a few, so if you fancy learn how to fight with a sword, your fists, or even spells, you think you'd be sick. You shouldn't think about seeking out one out. Just remember though, there are more important things than future and glory, such as breathing. No profit in being dead, ain't that a fact? By the way, is this your first trip to Uda? Yep. Is this well then? Let the journey be ignorant. Tell you the ins and outs of your destination. I probably got that word completely wrong. Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultan in name. But as most folks know, this syndicate holds all the real power. them other real Mondostrat's cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no signs of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Ajima, could care less about Ultan politics. They have their own interests, see? They ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, not breeding profit, and though it shames me to say it, I am inclined to agree. At long last, behold Uda, Jewel of Thaneland, where folks turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance, her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here we part ways, lad. I'm off to the market to deliver my wares. Then it's on to the high roads for me. So long, Brennet. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for putting up with me prattles. If you give me. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Let's have a great adventure. Now with this, I'll probably just make a video about every 1 to 3 missions, depending on how long it takes me to complete each mission. Oh, adventure over here. I mean you. First off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell, eh? Name's Wemont, and my business is known. Every bugger else. Now What if I was to offer you some valuable advice, by the way? Welcome to our first save, free of charge, even just this once. I had to figure out my controls. Welcome to the shine peaking prosperity rising of the desert, Diana. Please continue the control scheme to your wish. Mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay, I'll figure out the controls. Non-player characters, NPCs, offer quests can be recognized as exclamation marks above their head. Right-click the mark to begin the quest window. Oh, okay. Right-click. Once you've initiated a quest, prompt will appear indicating the reward. Click on the accept button in the lower left. Okay. I accept. Just plan to everyone with eyes that don't know your way around here. If you go one off down the dark, you'll suddenly get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience. Well, thank you. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand. And why would I head over to the quicksand? Sounds like death. Speak to Melody. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Where is this location? That? Take a step over and you'll pass the double doors and you'll find her inside. And that as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer. Yay! My first task. There is no sprinting. Past the double doors. These double? No. These double doors. Molly me. Oh, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Avengers Guild, you come to the right place. Name's Melody. Momody. And I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ulda. So you might say that looking after green adventures like you is my vocation. Like if you leave, that it is, without someone like me to steer you right, You'll soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with Ajamani, for example, they've been plaguing the Sultan for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Greenland Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. The people are drinking merry, and underneath is all their worry for a lingering feeling of loss. And the little wonder is sacred. It's been 5 years since the last moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abundant intent of turning to the realm of the 8th hell. Such was lost in the blink of eye. This, like the end of the world, had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone got their own vision of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. Don't think people would come remember something like that, but in fact, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band on adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. These worth remembering. I'm sure you agree. It's just a shame our recollection of these brave heroes were jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they just stand between us and a midday sun. For me, still, I bet this sounds correct to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. Even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. So we call them warriors of light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventures can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. I'll ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ula in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'll be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I am counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spinning and bickering like the old days. And happy to prosper, Ula means more business for quicksand too. Any roads make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the registry neat as you can. Ooh, that's gonna be hard for me to do. Chilio, Chili Coat? Wait, that a charming name just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Alright, Mr. Chillicoat, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially, please sir be merciful, 12 as my witness. I swear to you I'll bring your money. In the East it is said even a merciful God might be demands of vengeance if thrice blasphemous. Right, grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You too attend to this scum. Ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one. If I'm honest, I don't worry though. If you hard work, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your blade toe, alright? I do enjoy hearing all of a gentleman's woes when the women folk from time to time. Any road, welcome to Uda Chili Ale. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you about our fair city. Yay! Money. Oh yeah, completed the tour. And I've leveled up. Okay. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, a few basics. Okay. First of all, I want you to visit the Ancient Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetherite. If it was for the Aetherites, traveling around Urza would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you'll still need to attune to them before you can use them. So be sure to do that with one of the plazas. You'll ever attune with the Aetherite before, Chili? If not, just lay your hand on one, and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I will pay you a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Stepford. Good from across Urza or Rosa and beyond. Train up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else that, like a fledgling avenger like you might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Urda, as long as you got the Gale. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought to, Chilio. There's plenty that as won't scope the swindle unexpected foreigners like yourself, especially if there's no one looking out for their best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit an exchange, find a gentleman named Sir and give it to him. He'll be happy to help you and tell you about the market once he's read it. In short, visit Anthony Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple? Oh, but before you go, and a word of advice, while there are more than a few unstable characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some of the honest to goodness problems who knows you should consider offering help to their hand. A lot of are lured to the city by a promise of wealth and power, that many of them fail to realize that instead of chasing after Gale the moment they get here, they ought to make a few friends. Let it be known that you'll be willing to give us as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with Smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for upcoming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you get going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you drown in small clothes without a Gale DNA. I should probably make sure that's shut up thing. We'll get to that if something comes up. Okay. Character. I can heal. Huh. Right. Fast blade. Fight to flight. Well, so I'll be able to get all of those, and all of these. Traits, on the other hand, probably won't be able to get. At least for the time being. Linzilla. I need to go talk to Cyrus. To Wayman. It's it. No, intern. That way. Perfect. Hello, adventurer. You may have come best his of Miss Momodi of the Quicksand. Excellent, which brings us amount of a attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gold, if you please, sir. Aha, apologies. But if I do so relinquish them to make that jest, the look on your face feels absolutely priceless. But the fact that you still would easily suggest that you are unfamiliar with the use of internet. Allow me to explain. These crystals algorithms tap into ethereal energy and are primarily used as a means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Perhaps you have heard of a churn and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. Given that there are aetherites in almost every corner, is there any adventurer with the mind to explore the realm who will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one? But even if you have no intention to wander beyond the Sultan's borders, you would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherite you encounter from now on. I pray you found that information, so you should wish to learn more about the incident. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Turn and learn. Yay! I have a spell now. Interesting. Yep. Yep. Colosseum. This way. Oh. That's right. Ah. Training methods on the second to none. Can I go look at all of those? I clicked too fast. Oh well. All members strive to develop the techniques. If you desire true glory to fight and triumph, miss the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy. And if your soul stirs, join us. Okay. Next will be the market. first, I want logs. I am never gonna find that information. Understood. Whee. Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Fast travel! I am lazy. That way. I'll probably finish this up and then go see what the next mission is. Maybe buy a few things with my meager amount of 103 coins. If I can. Probably some healing. Keep going. Little person. Give me my information. Give you guys time to read this. Letter of introduction. Handing over the letter of introduction. Here you go, little guy. Oh, Mistress Mother instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such an influential friend. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest, most profitable marketplace in the Sultan. Being advantageously situated in relationships to the other city-states, Udana's market have ever served as both the literal and figurative center of Ilisan's currency. All the great overland trading routes lead to our sea, and the majority of maritime between Riverley and others pass through our ports. In ports? Because of this, countless companies and connoisseurs have chose Uda as their base of operations. They see to it that the marketplace is awash with merchants and money lenders day and night. Wow. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has the sufficient funds. Surely there is something you seek, adventure, a Delia sword perhaps, or a Shanyo trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north you will find merchants peddling armor associated with service and crafting materials. In the south you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out particular merchants or browse to your heart's content, but do not try to remain aloof. Should you find something that piques your interest, decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where a coin is concerned. That is all the community aid you should have for me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you. Be gone. Thank you. Samurai? Little samurai. Let's get rid of that. And Momodi. Zara. Right, lost once. As well, it's a big place with lots to see and do. But wander around aimlessly, don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you need to remember where things are. So, you go exploring like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then. As that's left for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Money! And a level up. Okay. There's a lot of heart shapes here. That's not stairs. A tuning. Yay. See with that layer, I have $210 to go spend. Yep. Apothecary, pocket, pot watch, battlecraft armor, jewels, shiny axe. You have armor. Actually, armor might be good. That way. Move you over here. Alright. I could get that. Yes. And some gloves. Like, I can craft armor. This. I'm level 3. Oh. Well, I guess that's gonna be end of the video for today. If you have any questions, write them down in the comment section. Otherwise, like the video and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you on the next video. When after I figure out what's going on with this. So long, everyone.